Hi everyone, it's Ricky here. Today I'd like to talk about fear. How to become friends with fear. So fear is normally what hijacks people from not able to achieve their goal, okay? Whether it's financial or relationship or whatever. Fear actually hijacks people in so many ways. So yeah, today I want to talk about how to become friends with fear, okay? Okay, first of all we need to understand that fear is actually what has driven human race forward, okay? Fear is the main drive why people has evolved so much in terms of everything, technology and whatnot. If you think about it, when people didn't have Skype or WhatsApp or Facebook, social media, people had a fear at some point that they're not able to communicate with their friends or their loved ones who are far away from the other side of the world, okay? So they come up with this whole Skype and whatnot, telephone, yeah? So all the invention, it started with fear, okay? So fear, in a way, is a good thing, right? But the problem is that I think a lot of people have so much fear to a point that it hijacks them, and to a point that they're trying to escape this negative emotion, and it's causing a lot of problem, okay? So the first thing we need to understand is that fear is normal, and fear is what's driving humanity forward, okay? If we can listen to our fear, it's actually our body, our mind trying to tell us something. If you fear of, for example, of being poor, that's basically just a way of it's a sign that you need to work harder to get more money, okay? If you're fearful of losing your partner, that's a sign that you need to work on a relationship. If you fear of getting sick, like getting whatever, like heart problems, diabetes, that means a sign that you need to start taking care of your health, okay? So if you look at it that way, fear is not a bad thing, is it? Fear is actually what will stop you from getting into trouble in the future, okay? As long as you can listen to your fear and use it as a drive to move forward towards your goal, okay? So that's all I wanted to share today. Don't look at fear as something that you need to escape from, okay? Because most people, they're escaping fear when they feel like this negative emotion, like a lot of fear in them. They run away, they escape with a lot of sweet, a lot of sugar, yeah, a lot of shopping malls, a lot of social media, a lot of entertainment. And this is the root cause of the problem. Stop running away from fear, okay? And secondly, I understand that some people, they have excessive level of fear, and it's a different problem. And I do have myself in the past, right, where I'm very fearful of so many things. Since I was a kid, I was afraid of losing my parents, and my emotional tank has always been empty. I felt like I was unloved when I was a kid. And yeah, if you do feel like you have this trauma or like a excessive fear that hijack you from achieving your goal, you need to work on it, okay? There's some affirmation you might need to see a psychiatrist, okay? Don't underestimate this thing, because what happened, our emotional health is the top priority, okay? I know I talk a lot about physical health in my channel. Physical health, by improving your physical health, it will improve a lot of with your mental health. So this is what I suggest: start improving your physical health and your mental health will follow, okay? Don't underestimate. Another thing I wanted to share about overcoming fear is that when we're very fearful of something, normally it's the very thing that we need to face, okay? I have a fear of people's judgment, okay? And the reason why I'm vlogging on a daily basis, because I want to overcome my fear, okay? The best way to overcome your fear is to actually face it, okay? Whatever you are fearful of, most likely that's the exact same thing, the exact very thing that you need to face and overcome, okay? If you have a fear of judgment, maybe you need to start expressing yourself more and overcome your fear of judgment, okay? So as I said, the best way to overcome fear is to face it. And mostly whatever we are very fearful of, and that's the very thing that we need to face.